Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
What's up, guys? Finally got up here on the mountain. Today is October 8th. Tomorrow is opening day of the Utah general season rifle hunt for elk. We've got 3 tags to fill this weekend between me, Carter, and Braden. I finally made it up here. It is 10 o'clock right now. It's been raining heavy every day this week. So I'm really hoping it's going to be bringing us a little bit of a good hunt. The place I'm planning on going in the morning is covered in about 4 inches of snow right now. We'll see if I end up going in there in the morning. I might just end up running around with these guys in this spot that I've never been to, but the spot up the road that's in snow has elk. We were in a mall archery hunt, so we're going to try and get in there, get a bull down. I know I'm not going to be picky. I mean, it's an over-the-counter elk hunt. I'm not going to hold out. Carter wants to hold out for something a little decent. Braden's going to shoot anything too, I think. So we got 3 tags to fill Saturday, Sunday. And then when we get back up on the mountain the next weekend, we'll have some more buddies up here. And we'll end up having 5 bull tags to fill and 1 cow tag. I doubt everybody's going to tag out. If it happens, that's going to be incredible. Like, memory of a lifetime if we all tag out. But if at least one of us 3 guys can tag out, it's going to be an awesome hunt. It's going to be super successful. But I'm going to try and get the best night of sleep I can in the truck tonight. I got all my blankets and stuff, but I don't even know if I'm going to use them tonight. It's pretty warm in the truck. But man, I am beat, so I'm going to get to bed and try and get some sleep so we can have a good day tomorrow. Planning on about an 8-mile hike. This is what tomorrow should be, so it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully we can get something down, but until then, good night. Well, guys, it's opening morning finally. I just left camp. Carter and Braden headed off on their way. I'm heading out on my way up to my spot, but this is the weather that we're currently looking at. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse the farther that way I go. So I'm going to take a look and see what happens. But there's a spot that I've kind of been keeping in my back pocket down this way that I might end up running into and seeing if I can't find something down there. I think it's got a lot of potential, but it's just always been a back pocket spot for me. So we'll see where the weather takes us today. Hopefully it leads us into a big old nasty bull. We'll see what those other guys run into, but I got a good feeling about today and tomorrow. Something's gonna go down. Oh guys, we finally made it out here. My plans have changed a lot this morning. I was planning on staying on top of this ridge and just glassing all day, but there's 4 trucks just circling this rim like a bunch of vultures. So I decided I should probably dive in here and try and get something found. I glassed for about 15 minutes earlier and wasn't seeing much. So if I get down in here and don't see sign, I'll pull out. But I've kind of just had this spot tucked in my back pocket for a while. And we finally got the weather that I think we needed. So hopefully it'll produce something. But I missed it by about 5 minutes. This sunrise this morning was just absolutely incredible. It was a great sunrise. So it's gonna be a good day. We got a break in the weather for about 2 hours. Hopefully that'll get them all up on their feet and moving. And hopefully we'll get a shot off, get it done early. Guys, I haven't been seeing much sign in here, so I'm gonna start making my way back towards the truck, and made her about 400 yards, and the canyon I originally planned on being in this morning Had 5 shots ring off in it, so someone got something. It's still pretty early, it's like 9:30 right now, so I'm not completely giving up hope on the area, but I'm gonna stay hunkered down right here for a minute and try and dry off a little bit. I'm pretty soaked. I'm just gonna glass as much of this hillside as I can, and then hopefully make it back to the truck before this rain moves in. But I'm gonna catch a quick bite, try and glass, and just see if I can't turn something up right now. Probably gonna look around on Scout to Hunt, see if I can't find a really nice promising canyon. By the way, if you guys don't use Scout to Hunt, you're missing out. Scout to Hunt's probably one of my favorite apps that are out there. I'm lucky enough to be partnered with them on their architect program, which is pretty cool, so go check them out. I really love using their maps, but there's a couple other draws that I've been looking at that I can go get into. And honestly, if this rain moves in, I'm just gonna head back to camp. I'm not gonna sit here and get soaked. I've still got 2.5 days up here, so it's not worth it. But I might end up going to where Carter and Braden are hunting. They've got a little lower elevation, and while it was raining everywhere up here last night, there was almost no rain over where they're hunting, so might end up moving over there with them. But I haven't even seen an animal over here, so my hopes aren't very high. Alright, what's up guys? Day 2 here. We didn't get to do much hunting last night. We just grabbed a tree stand, did some glassing, but the people were insane. We finally went and got Caleb, but we just drove like, what, an hour and a half?
Something like that.
Through a bunch of private access land to the smallest little piece of public that we have. So we got, come on, you can focus. We got Caleb, Carter, Braden, and hopefully we can get up to the top here and go get a bull put down early and then get the heck out of here. So give you an update when we get to the top and start glassing.
This ridge that we came to glass from is a lot thicker than we thought. There's not much area to glass from. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna eat some Skittles. That's what I'm gonna do right now. But I don't know if we're gonna move closer or go back to the truck in the four-wheeler and drive down the road some more. I don't know. As of right now though, I am eating Skittles.
Caleb, what are you thinking, bud? Are we gonna find something? No words, huh?
I think if we hunt hard and try our best, maybe there's a chance, but it's an any bull tag. Just glad to be on the mountain. It's the OTC, baby.
Well, like these guys said, I'm just happy to be here. The bull is just a bonus. I buy this tag for the fun times with friends, that's it. I don't buy this tag to fill it every year. In fact, I've never filled it, so hopefully we can get on something. Spike would be awesome right now. Well, that last spot we went to turned out just about the same as every other spot today. No sign, no elk, so now we're packing in to a little bit of a deeper spot, and we're gonna see if we can't get something killed tonight. We're definitely gonna be probably coming out in the dark, but we just want something to get down, man. It's been a rough hunt so far, so I'd call it a win if we see something today. That's pretty much my goal, is to just start seeing something. But fingers are crossed. Just gotta make it across this big old ditch we got down here. Got Carter and Caleb here. But oh, she's a little bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah, that's a huge ditch.
She's nice and full. Maybe if Carter and Braden weren't in such a hurry to get up the hill, they would have spotted this. Deer horn. And I was just joking to Carter. and Braden that I found this little shed, and Carter just absolutely crushed me. Found a tank 3x4. This thing's awesome, let me show you. Look how nice that thing is. That's awesome. Good job, buddy.
I went to go see if I could find Caleb. I heard him yell back there.
That's a pretty good buck, hell yeah.
He's not bad at all.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks.
Just went back up with Caleb. Look what this kid found. Nice little 3-point. And then Braden is coming over, and he's got a set of sheds. Let's see it, Braden.
I want to find out just as much as everybody else, but sometimes you gotta stop for a second, go pick something up.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bases are sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Now we just gotta find an elk.
Yes, sir.
We've literally been stopped for like 5 seconds. Caleb and Carter were standing right next to this, and Braden just found another horn. We're standing right next to that thing.
I want to find an elk.
God. This is officially starting to get stupid. Carter just found another horn. Why can't I find the horn? Braden's got 3, Carter's got 1, Caleb's got 1. And I've got 1 stupid chalk. But we just made our game plan for the night. I'm gonna start walking over there, but get a little video of Carter's horn and then walk over there. Carter back at it with the shit on.
Dude, I just wanted to take a poop.
Well, finally made it over to the spot that we're supposed to set up on. Carter's about 200 yards down the ridge, and Braden's farther than that, but the place I originally planned to set up, I couldn't see anything, so I came over here, which is the next best option. And looking on Scout to Hunt, you can kind of see that we're pretty close to the border of some private land in the CWMU. I accidentally closed the app. I lost all my service, but we've got about 200 yards this way to 200 yards this way to shoot, and then about 800 yards this way, which is plenty for me. You know, I'm not a long range shooter, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more room going this way. But that's just our pattern planning. So I'm gonna sit here and just try and find something to shoot. You know, if not, then I guess it sucks for us, but it's still been an awesome trip at least. I think we have like 8 sheds found now. Bunch of branches just broke up behind. I don't know what that is. There's something up behind us. But it's been a good trip, so hopefully we can capitalize on it now. So I had decided to leave this ridge and go hike around to try and find an elk in a different spot because I hadn't been seeing much. And wouldn't you know it, about 15 minutes after I left, this guy popped out about 100 yards from where I was sitting. Everything happened really quick, but eventually I met back up with Braden. He spotted the bull across the ridge, and we were off on a foot chase. Braden ended up making an incredible 200-yard offhand shot, and the rest is history, as you'll see in this next clip. We were all super pumped for Braden, and it's awesome that it went down. Funny thing is, this bull ended up dying literally on top of an airhead wrapper that I had missed picking my stuff up. So, sometimes patience is a real virtue, and that's a lesson I learned on this hunt. But super pumped for Braden, and we're glad he got it done.
I just killed my first elk, baby. Yeah. Hold on. 200 yards. No. No. No way. Braden, make sure he's dead. Make sure he's dead. Give me a hug, please. Dude, that was 200 yards offhand. Stay here. Attaboy, Braden. Dude! Yes! Whoa! Trail, dude. What? Holy blood trail. Carter, you want me to come with you? Oh.
Alright guys, well, I haven't updated you for a while. I got all dejected and impatient and stuff, and I left. I went and hiked somewhere else and started looking at some stuff. I was sitting in a tree about 5 yards, 10 yards that way. And you're never going to believe what Braden just did. Braden just absolutely smoked this bull at 200 yards.
Dude, he didn't even go all the way. The bullet didn't even go all the way through, did it?
No, yeah, dude, he's absolute. Braden, dude, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You smoked him, man.
I saw this bull probably about 800, 900 yards, and I started running faster than I ever ran in PE. I got to about 200. I was shaking like crazy, but I got the adrenaline down, got myself focused, and shot offhand at 200. And
dude, look at that velvet
pretty much
hanging.
Dropped him.
Look at that velvet hanging.
That's sick. This is my very first elk ever.
Look at that, guys.
This is unreal.
I'm pumped for you, Braden.
This is amazing. It's
Time for the pack
awesome
out.
day.
Yeah, why'd you make us pack a bull out, dude? What the heck?
I don't know why I can't shoot anything like in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
We've all got work tomorrow, and now we got to pack a bull out.
I don't know if I'm sleeping tonight.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good, dude. There's no better way I'd love to spend it.
Alright, guys, we are about halfway done with this pack out. And I don't know about the rest of these guys. I want to die right now.
I want to die too, dude.
Me and Carter both have a hind quarter and a shoulder on our packs. Braden's got the scrap meat and the head. And Caleb has our sheds and
Tripod, spotting scope.
yeah, all the miscellaneous stuff. But this sucks. This is the second bull I've packed out this year that ain't mine. What's up, guys? I just made it up to the spot I'm supposed to meet Braden and Carter and Caleb at. Got in here way later than them. I just got done working a graveyard shift, so pretty tired. I'm sitting on hour 27 of no sleep. But I just pulled up to where Carter has his truck, and it's pretty cool. I can look up the mountain, and I can see their headlamps coming down, so I don't know if they have something down up there, or if they just got out there late. I was hoping you guys were going to be able to see their lights, but you can't. But can we take a moment and appreciate how good looking that moon is? But yeah, hopefully maybe they got something on their back, and that way I'll be the only one with a tag in my pocket. But that'd be awesome to see Carter have something when we get down. So just gonna sit here and wait for them, probably take a little nap. I'm pretty beat, so we'll catch you guys later. Guys, it's been a rough couple days for us. We were up until about 2:30 yesterday, dealing with Carter's truck. Yeah, we were up until probably about 2:30 yesterday dealing with Carter's truck. And I didn't even go out hunting with them this morning because I was going on 32 hours of no sleep. So I slept through the morning today. I needed it, you know. Well, now I don't know where they are. And look what just happened to me. I completely blew that thing. Gone. It's gonzo. I don't even know how I did that. I guess that's just the kind of look that I get. So, I guess we'll figure it out.
So is this the other side where he'll come out?
So we walked left to right. You see where the...
So he's walking towards the snow on the side hill.
Yeah. Well, guys, we just pulled over and started glassing. We got six eyes on the side hill, and we've got one. I got one elk confirmed. It went into the trees. Don't know what it is, but if it's got horns, it's gonna drop. Derek finally came. He's got himself a deer tag. We're gonna see if we can't get him a deer down today or tomorrow. But we're hoping this elk will give us a little better view and we'll be able to see what's going on. I'm really hoping to put horns on it. Well, we moved angles to try and relocate those ones that I glassed up earlier. Haven't relocated them yet. Braden's over there, right behind me. The rest of the guys are over this way, but haven't seen much activity today. Braden, Carter, and Caleb saw, what was it, 6 cows this morning?
I saw 2 this morning, actually just right over here. So did Carter and Caleb. And then they saw like 6 that ran up, and then a little bit later I saw 1 in the bottom that was lingering.
And then Derek saw an elk. He doesn't know what it was. He saw an elk, but he ran into a guy that told him he had seen 2 spikes and like 8 cows running together in pretty much the same spot that Derek saw that elk. So they might have been the same group. But me and Derek for sure are gonna go to that spot that he saw his elk this morning. We'll get in there tomorrow, see if we can't put a spike or something. But we're just gonna sit here and glass for a while, I guess. But if we're gonna spot something, it better be soon, because we got a long ways to get over to get a shot. I'm just hoping we can get it done soon. I got an itch. I got a bad itch. So we'll see what happens. Keep you updated. Keep pushing on. Derek, what are we doing?
We're watching Carter and Caleb, because they decided they wanted to go over there when all of us were over here. Idiots.
What do you think?
Well, there's not much we can do now. There's no cow, no elk over there.
We hiked over to this other ridge, did a little glassing, saw a lot more nothing. We had about 45 minutes left, so we're gonna make one last ditch effort, glass another side hill, and then head back to the trucks and make a plan for the morning hunt.
Carter and Caleb are still out in no man's land.
Carter and Caleb went to the freaking boonies.
Yeah, they're out there a little bit, so hopefully something happens quick. But what can you do? What's up? We made it back to the trucks. Literally did not see an animal, but tomorrow I'm gonna head out with Derek and go to that spot that we saw that he saw that elk in. And that the nice gentleman told him that they had seen 2 spikes with some cows. It's gonna be our plan for tomorrow, but right now I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get some grub and get some good sleep. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, good morning everybody. Me and Caleb weren't able to close the distance on the elk last night. We ran out of daylight. But this morning I got Braden and Caleb with me. We're heading back up. See if we can catch them feeding this morning. So We'll see if they're up there. Alright guys, so not too long after I took that video saying that we were coming up to this spot again where we saw the elk last night, we got up to the ridge top and I got a whole herd of elk across this side hill, and I got a pretty big 2x3 bull, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So I mean, he wasn't quite the one I was hoping for, but I mean, it's an over-the-counter hunt, so I gotta get some meat on the table. But they're moving right now. They're actually right on the other side of the private, but they're feeding right to me, and I'm sitting on the border, and they're like 400 or 500 yards away. So I just gotta be patient and wait for him to come over here.
Carter, Braden, and Caleb watched this herd for about 15 more minutes before the elk fed back into the private land, closing any opportunity they had to get a shot. After a few more minutes of glassing, the group decided to start heading back to the truck in an effort to move positions for the afternoon hunt. As luck would have it, another hunter, who happens to be a great buddy of mine, spooked a bull up over the ridge right into Carter's lap. Braden made a great spot on the bull, and Carter got ready.
Hit him. Yeah! Dropped him, baby. Let's go. Whoa! Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hold on. He got back up. Oh. If he gets back up, I'm putting another one in him. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, he's falling on me. Ladies and gents, we got it done. No tag soup for me this year. Now all we gotta do is worry about Brandel. We still got a couple days to get it done for him. But we're heading back down to the truck right now. We're gonna get this meat taken care of and get the head taken care of. Hey, you think he should get...
Well, guys, I just got up here and ran into the whole group of everybody, and freaking Carter's got this sticking out the bed of his truck. Freaking smoked the bull this morning. It feels so bad I wasn't here for the pack out.
Oh, that's all right, dude. Me, Caleb, and Braden were the ones who packed it out.
Hey, it's a good thing I left the horn hunter, huh?
Oh yeah, we needed it. That dude Caleb packed out a quarter.
Dude, so
A front shoulder all by himself.
give us the rundown. What happened?
So, we went up where I saw those bulls last, or where I spotted those elk last night, because I figured there'd be a bull with them. And sure enough, there was a bull with them, and it was a little dinky 2x3. But the 2x3 and all the other cows and calves were all on private. They're like 700 yards on the other side of the border. And then they all spooked, so we started walking back down. I met back up with Braden and Caleb. We start walking back down, and actually Brandel's buddy, Bryant, jumped this bull up over the ridge, along with another bull, I guess it sounds like. He jumped it up over the ridge, and then it hopped the fence, and right as soon as it hopped the fence, he's like, what, 120 yards?
I ranged at 124. I just looked down and I was like, oh, there's a bull right there.
Shot him once, dropped him, then he decided to get back up, so I had to put a couple more in him. Well, happy to get it done.
Congrats, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
give us a rundown what's going on today.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go up there and you're gonna kill a bull all by yourself, and I'm gonna sleep right here. Dude, I'm so freaking tired.
This sounds like a pretty good plan, buddy.
No, the plan is we're gonna do exactly what we did yesterday morning when I killed a bull, and hope that it works out. But it might work out for us. Who knows? I mean, maybe if those same elk are up there and there's that 3x2 that Braden got all that video of, and maybe if they feed it into the public without us spooking them, then I know Brandon will drop that bull in a heartbeat. So I don't know. Just gotta see what happens.
What do you think, Caleb? We're gonna put one down today?
Heck yeah.
You gonna pack out another whole front shoulder?
Oh yeah.
You better, dude.
I don't know, I'm pretty pumped for today. I don't know what it is. I got a good feeling today. Haven't had this feeling in a long time, so fingers crossed we can put something down, man. This is our last tag, and we will be fully tagged out for 2021. Me, Braden, Carter, and my deer tag will all be filled, so.
And then we got Derek's deer tag.
We got Derek's deer tag.
Randall's little sister and my little sister all have rifle general season deer tags.
Yeah.
So
But
get elk out of the way, though.
fingers crossed it's gonna go down, man. I got a good feeling. So we're gonna hurry and get ready, hike to the top of this ridge, and start glassing our butts off. Here we go.
We just made it up to our glassing knob. We're hoping to pick up one of the bulls that Carter saw yesterday. Saw it right before he shot his bull, so we know it's in here somewhere. We're just gonna try and pick it up today before it gets too light. So hopefully we can make something happen. But I got a good feeling that something's gonna go down today. Fingers crossed. I got 2 days left, today and tomorrow, and then hunt's over. So we're gonna fill this tag. Got a great sunset to look at. There's Caleb. But we got the 6.5 right there. So something pops out, we're gonna drop it. Here we go. Well, we decided to hop ridges again and start glassing. We jumped down into this canyon playing the Borderland game, but we're gonna sit here and glass for a while. But I decided it's time for a little breakfast, so we had to break out the Walmart donuts for breakfast. So I think that's the secret to killing a big one today. We're gonna get something today. I got a feeling we're gonna do it. We're just walking through, heading back to the truck. Look through right here. Spotted me a little elk shed. Good little bonus prize. Looks like a chalker though. It's nothing too special. Just a little dinky one. I was just looking right there. Yeah, I looked right there. Well, guys, we made it to our final spot for the night. We're seeing some pretty fresh elk signs, so that's got us pretty hopeful. And this storm that you can hear rolling in might get these elk up on their feet. Right now we're just hoping to glass the bull bedded up. Maybe starting to get up on his feet, but I mean it's still early. We got time. It's only 4. We got about 3 hours of light left. But I think we're gonna glass here just a little bit longer around this ridge, and just get some different angles on everything. But there's elk in here. We just gotta put horns on one of them. That's all that matters now.
Alright, what's up, guys? I didn't get much filming done today. I forgot to charge the camera battery last night, so I left it in the truck charging all day so I could make an update at the end of the day. And unfortunately, I just didn't see much today. We didn't get it. We didn't make it happen today. There was a ton of people everywhere, and I saw one cow. You know, I figured this area's had a lot of pressure the last couple days, but I figured the snowstorm we had last night was going to bring them in, get them up and active again. I thought it would keep some of the people at home too, especially because it's a weekday. You know, I thought we'd be able to keep the people down a little bit, but there's a lot of people out there today. We got about 4 or 5 inches of snow last night, and I thought I was going to get them up on their feet, and it just didn't work out. But as frustrating as it is to not fill a tag, it was awesome getting to watch my 2 best friends harvest elk. Braden got his first elk ever, and Carter shot his second bull, so I'm pumped for those guys. And I still have one more hunt left. You know, I still got the Muzzy elk hunt, so I'm keeping my hopes up that something's going to happen on that hunt. But for that one, I think we're going to come back right to this area. I got the first few days of the hunt off. It's really obvious the elk are starting to move down into lower country. I think this herd that rolled through here was just one of the first ones that's going to come through. So hopefully more show up on the Muzzy hunt. But, you know, this has been an awesome hunt. I've had a lot of great experiences, and I honestly wouldn't change a single thing about it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll have some more good content out for you soon. Thanks, guys.